Welcome, friends. This, after some amount of... some amount of audio testing and some personal stuff, is the beginning of my birthday stream for the generously named remaster of Chrono Radical Dreamers. I'm double-checking to make sure that all sound is relatively good. I think that we should be okay, but we're going to check on that. Weird. What? I am not sure why, but we will figure that out. Let's see. Still seeing if we can get sound. Okay, we had a bit of a sound check, sorry about that, we were making sure everything was okay, but apparently it is. Welcome, friends, as I sit here and readjust, having to lean over and back, to the birthday stream again, for Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers Edition, the generously renamed remaster of the 1991 game. This is a present that I received from my nesting partner and primary, who is here listening on audio. There is a hand, oh god. I promise you there's a rest of a person. And this is the best sound balance we have been able to manage so far for being in this menu. We are crossing our fingers that when the game starts, we can actually play with the master volume, and if that's the case, we can try to bring everything down and I won't sound like I'm peaking quite as much. But for now, shocker, there are many things they weren't able to quite get done in time. This is what happens when you realize that you have lost the source code to a game. And one of them is apparently getting audio sliders on the actual menu. Some things about Chrono Cross, since all y'all may not know about it. Chrono Cross, as I mentioned, is a 1999 JRPG. It has been put out by Square Enix. All of the characters that you are seeing there, I think pretty much all of them, depending on the choices you make, are characters that you can recruit and have in combat and be part of your team and have stories for. That is a lot of characters. That is not a small number, that is a big number, and that should tell you a little bit about the kind of game experience you should be expecting. This is also... this is nothing like Nintendo hard, but this is at least old school JRPG hard, and what that means is that we're going to be seeing those moments where, like, if you don't look in the right place at the right time, you may miss an item that you could get, and it's not crucial to the game ending, but it still could be very helpful later on. So, there will be some things, that I will be doing, and some things that I won't be doing. Some things that I will be doing. Using a walkthrough. And I will be doing that for the exact reason that I just mentioned, which is that there are moments where it's very useful to get certain things at certain times. Unsurprisingly, the walkthroughs that I used to use for this game, when I really cared about doing all of that together, are not present any longer, or at least I can't find them, so I'm hoping that this new walkthrough won't steer us wrong. Things that I won't be doing. Giving a care about using a walkthrough. If you're looking for somebody who has got this game semi-memorized, even though I do know and love this game a great deal, it's a fond one from my relative youth, which, well, I was pretty young, but fond one from my childhood-ish, then if you're looking for somebody who has it all memorized, that's not me. I will not be doing that. If you're here for the elite skills, that is not here. I am here for a good time, not a fast time. So that's mostly what you're going to experience here. Things that I should let you know about. The game is a little dated. They used some... how to put this? Text conversational conventions to try to distinguish characters that were a little bit hokey. I don't know if the localization has changed that. I'm really hoping that it has, actually, because that would be very useful. And also sort of an interesting and different playstyle. Switching discs as you go. Yeah, switching discs as you go. The struggle is real. Boy, howdy, did you need to do that in the previous game. It was one of those games. So, thankfully, we don't need to do that anymore. But, Oh, earring. One moment. Pause for earring station identification. But yeah, we won't have to do that anymore, thankfully. But I also, unlike some of my previous streams, will not be using chat in line. And part of the reason I'm doing that is because I worried that it would cover part of the screen we'd need to see. Because this game is so old, there's actually going to be borders on either side of the screen, so it might not matter as much, and depending on whether I stream this a subsequent time or what have you, I might decide to change that up and actually show chat on the screen. The nice thing about that is that it won't entirely be logged, at least in this video, though I will have my own log of it, of course. So know that to see chat, I will be glancing down at my laptop, which is in front of me. I'm happy to engage, I look forward to engagement, but I won't catch it quite as quickly as I otherwise would if I saw the chat there. But that's okay. And one final thing, some of y'all may know this already, it was kind of mentioned. It is my birthday. I have, oops, oh no! I have macarons, and I have way too many sweets, is what I'm saying. I have cupcakes, unicorn, got unicorn cupcakes, and I will be having some of that, and I will also, sadly, be eating dinner while we play, because I did not really have time to eat today. I apologize for that. I know that's, well, I don't know if I apologize for that, but it's a thing that not everybody does. I don't mind doing it. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't anticipate it will be based on where I have the mic calibrated. If you find you hear me chewing, you are welcome to let me know, and I also will have somebody next to me who will have headset on and can let me know if it's particularly egregious. But that's all I have so far. I think that's it. Yes, one thing to let you know about the remaster. This is not going to be a Final Fantasy VII remake kind of situation. The graphics have been changed a little. They're a tiny bit updated, but we're talking like pixelated stuff smooth. We're not talking about entire reworks of the way the characters look. We're talking nicer looking conversational windows. We're not talking voicing for everything. You're going to be seeing a game that's still pretty close to the 1999 experience, with the exception that there are some quality of life upgrades. In fact, one of the other things I will have in a window is a reminder of what some of the quality of life changes are, like there's a way to turn off random encounters. I might not do that in the beginning where leveling is still more useful, but I may eventually do that. And is there anything I should let you know? Okay, I think that's about it, and I realize we've been chatting for a bit, so that's going to be it. I'm going to make sure there's nothing I need to set in the settings. I want to make sure that yep, we have the new graphic style and we have the normal screen type, which is what I want. We don't need to look at the credits. Radical Dreamers, by the way, this is the game that inspired Chrono Cross originally. Chrono Cross is technically sequel-ish to Chrono Trigger, but wow, not really. Like, there are some thematic things there and there's some callbacks, but it's a pretty different game. But the game it is more like is Radical Dreamers, which wasn't available in the US until very recently. So that's one of the best things about the remaster. And I think that is about it. Oh god, here we go. I'm just being asked which I'm doing. I am doing Chrono Cross, I'm not doing Radical Dreamers, because it's not going to be quite as interesting to watch, it's not as visually engaging. I thought that was... I'd intended that to be clear, but now you know, if it wasn't clear to you before. I am going to move my window with the walkthrough, that is not it, to a different screen just before I start, so I can go between these two things. That will make it a lot easier to play. Okay, so here we go, and again, please excuse the eating. It has been a busy day for staying at home the whole time. Oh, that's something else I should mention. Last thing, I promise. This shirt is the Able Gamers Pride shirt, and Able Gamers is a fantastic organization. They work with gaming accessibility to all people, as well as a few other causes. There's something I care a lot about. I have worked in fields that have to do with accessibility before, mostly in academic institutions. I also am someone who happens to have a chronic illness, a couple of them actually. I have a connective tissue disorder and POTS. It is among the reasons why I am staying extremely indoors and not going out and socializing much, because it might be actively risky for me. And I particularly appreciate... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Devondale, for putting in the link to Able Gamers. I really appreciate this organization. I did before I ever found out what explained a lot of my health issues for so long. And now I'm even more appreciative toward them. So, let us begin. And we may have to do a bit of an audio rejigger. But I'm going to be quiet so you can see the intro. So now we're in the actual factual game. How is audio balance at this point? Just to check. It is good. Cool. So we're going to be keeping it to this, and we may eventually be able to turn the game audio down a little and me down a little and have it all be more balanced, but we'll see. Please excuse the chewing. We are going to do a new game. Sure, vibration on. That sounds like fun. Do you like the vibration? The rolling and the shaking. All I can think of is the King of all Cosmos. This is the new screen of controller controls. It literally does say controller controls, doesn't it? Okay, that's fine. This is stuff I mostly know, or I'm going to remind myself of, but for those who know the game, this tells you a little bit about the quality of life upgrades they've given. I'm going to probably still be keeping random battles on for now. Battle boosts, that's interesting. I'm probably not going to be auto-battling either, because it doesn't really let you choose certain things that are useful for this game. It's cool that it's telling me where choose character and stuff like that is. But here's the delightful menu, and we shall begin. I don't believe it ever shows you that menu again, by the way. There are places online where they've listed it, but wow, that's weird. Here we have the opening screen, and I gotta give myself a name. I'm finding out. Can I not be heard? Excuse me?
With the volume on your mic up as high as you are, the chewing is audible.
Oh shoot, the chewing is audible. Well, hopefully...
You're still muted. You just muted.
No, I did not.
You're not muted.
I was not muted for that. That's okay.
Sorry,
No, it's good to know. It's fine. I don't super care how transparent this is. I want to make sure that I can do the menus. I'm going to see if I can turn the audio down on both of these things in a minute, but I will hold off on eating for a little while. Let's see if it will... Here we go. That always I found weird, is that they have changed name as its own thing. You're not immediately in the menu. It's old school. What can we say? Cool. How do we erase the name? You would think that that would be really obvious. No, that doesn't do it either. Well, the fun thing... Thank you! Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I'm also eating during stream, so that happens. I think for this run, I'm going to do a name which a handful of people will recognize. It's complex, the reason I use the name, and I'm not going to fully explain it here because it has personal bits, but I'm going to use this. I know the game may be a little quiet, although you probably don't mind that the menu selection is itself quiet. Okay, so that's the name I'm going for, Tails, for reasons, which some of you may know. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Here is... This would be rumbling. Well, I can feel it rumbling now that I put it down on the couch, like a mobile. Yep, starts you in media res. Right here. Look at that thing. Also, you will notice that a lot of these cutscenes, which were like the pinnacle of what the game could do at the time, are now not quite as good as the regular graphics, which is fine. That's fine. Here we are. Oh, interesting. We get Zappa. Okay, so, fun thing about this sequence of game. The third character with you, well, the second character with you, the third character total, picks randomly between the bajillion T characters that you can possibly recruit. You never know who you're going to get. I have not fought with Zappa much, so this is going to be interesting because you do actually do some combats in this sequence. Older gentleman with a scar. I didn't even remember what his color is, and we'll find out about colors in a minute. What is it, Tails? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. This kid. You saw her in the opening sequence. Oi, come on, Tails, Zappa. I kind of wonder if she was intended to be Australian, basically. I mean, always not necessarily that, but... Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do any good. Do you any good? I'm probably not gonna read off all the lines. Oh! Are you okay? You don't seem okay. That's a big trauma laugh. That's fine. Tails. Clearly Zappa is the adult here. He is the only adult here. I'm going to do one more quick audio check. Am I noticeably louder than the game currently is? Equal. About equal. Fun. Well, we'll get to turn down the audio soon, I hope. Or I won't be eating. Or something. And there we have it. 3 characters in a thing. Here we are. Let's see. Okay.
Press X.
Press X? Why? You want me to press X now? That didn't do anything. See, we didn't... I'm getting backseat. You're trying to find the menu. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Here is a menu. Ha ha ha. That's it. It might be in customize, but I bet it isn't.
Well, that's not very good.
That's fun. Okay. Well, that's what we got. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit, but that's what we got. Circle pressed run or walk. That's interesting. So I'm gonna have to see... I think I'm gonna switch that, maybe? To circle pressed walks you, and you can run everywhere. Yeah, that seems fine for now. Anything else I want to change? Accuracy selection. What is accuracy selection? I don't know. We'll find out. Cursor position default or memorized. That's interesting. I'll have to see what we prefer on that. Window frame is going to become relevant later. Mostly. Accuracy selection is fine. Okay, so let's go with this. Let's go with this. And here are the 3 characters, by the way. This is going to tell you a little bit. That's the other reason that getting Zappa kind of stinks. Zappa is also red innate. So as you can see, these 3 characters have a color by them, and it says innate by them. And you can also see some little bricks. It looks like they got Lego next to in the upper right hand. That is their spell loadout, basically. I forget what it's actually called in the game, but that defines where they can put their spells. You actually manually slot them in. It's kind of like being a wizard. And there's a stamina system, and all of that. So, but yeah, Zappa's not that great. This is not a super delightful opening, but that's okay. I don't really want to restart. Zappa's red like Kid is, and what that basically means is if there was stuff that was really weak to red or fire, if I recall correctly, then this would be a fantastic place to have him. But I think it's not. I think it's pretty mixed. I'm gonna look at this for a second. That's Zappa. He is an obstinate blacksmith. He's a 52-year-old male from the Xenon mainland. And this is some of the information you get about them. I think you end up getting more eventually. And here's the main character. Look at that cool weapon. Chop your hand off with that. Profile, silent protagonist. And you're 17, apparently. Build ordinary. I'm just this guy, you know? Kid. Mysterious traveler, 16, about the same age. From who knows? Build slender. Okay, that's enough of that. Not gonna worry about this too much, but to show you what this looks like, can I do this yet? Oh, interesting. Maybe I can't show you yet. I might have to open up the thing first. Okay, that's fine. Can I show you their equipment? You can see their basic equipment, which is... Oh, actually, this is not basic equipment. You can see the equipment that is on them right now. I'm already giving away a little bit of what's going on by accident. Mithril, you see that later in game. Silver Axe, Mithril Mail. Silver Swallow, Mithril Mail. Somehow she gets a Mithril Dagger. Don't ask me. That is weird that I cannot... No. Oh, I'm doing switch buttons. That's what's happening. Can I allocate to see them? Okay, that does let me see them, but I'm not going to play with it right now. I want to just scroll through them. How do I go over there? Oh, there we go. Here we go. So, these are, that ×1 is a consumable. That's what that is. Oh, that's fair. Come back if you can. Good to see you. Yeah, the ×1 is a consumable. I have 5 of them. These are items. Yes, certain kinds of magic items you actually also equip on this block. That's how hardcore this is. We got some spells. I got some red, white, and blue. As you can see. Oh, I even have a little bit of yellow. That recovers HP medium. And that's why that doesn't matter. You'll see that sort of yin-yang symbol. That's a special. They're called techniques, I believe, in this game, or techs. You have to do certain things to use them right. I don't think we'll see that in this scene. But this gives you an idea of what everybody looks like. You see... yep, this sounds about what I'd expect. She's got red and green. Got a little bit of blue to heal up. Oh, she got a little black. That's good to know. She's kind of all over the place. She also has capsule. That should be a hint. And we see pluses. Graviton. I think, yep, it's in all enemies. I remember some of this. That's good. And then... Are you just all fire all the time? You're pretty close to all fire all the time. You got a little... You got healing. You got some yellow, which is electricity when it's not a consumable. Hammer blow. I think they're mostly a physical combatant. Okay, cool. Good to know. I really wish there was a way to change the volume without me using like OBS or something like that. I'll have to think on that later. That's fine. We haven't literally done anything, so I should probably like take us places. That's cool. I'm gonna remind myself of something very quick. Yes, I am. If you see me leaning like this, that's because I'm looking at my laptop. See the lead character anything. You cannot name them Chrono, C-R-O-N-O, by the way. The game gets very unhappy with you if you try to do that. Okay. So, I'm gonna see if I can go this way. I can, but I don't think I should yet. Let me remind myself. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Well, I don't want to be at this exit quite yet. Oh, thumpity thumpy. Eco boom. Okay. Instead, southwest exit. Let's go this way. Hey, look at that! What's that crystal like thing? Some kind of switch? Bugger, so close and yet so far. So, like, sometimes I see British, like Cockney, and sometimes I see Australian. That is our goal, sort of. Now we have information. This thing says, at the fork head southwest. That was southwest. That didn't head us a glowing black. So I mean, I guess you go this way, south, and then southwest. A robot foe and a bat walk the floor here, and touching one means engaging a battle. Yep. No items get dropped, unfortunately, no experience. So mostly you're learning how to fight. And we could, in fact, just skip the battles, but I'm going to at least give you an idea of how they work. Where are we going? It's been a while. Fight here to get initiated. Yeah. Yes, it'll wrap around to itself to a higher ledge. So you can also kind of escape battles like these. We'll try to go after you. Fuck. Excuse my language. Nope. Ha 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 ha. You can also outrun them. That's what I get for looking at the walkthrough for too long. And I'm pretty sure, like, we could go this way, but as you can see, come in. It goes nowhere. Sweet nowhere. This is where you want to go. Can we do this while not doing the bot? Ah! Ha ha! Okay, yes we can. But I don't think there's a door. No, there's not a door there. I thought you could get items in this section for some reason. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, now we're outside. We are at this ominous looking building and there's bats. Okay. Here we go. I think I am mostly safe right here. Can you hear when I take a sip of liquid?
Find out in a second.
Ah, right. I have to wait. Cool. That's not audible. I'm just gonna eat between cutscenes, I guess. As you can see, going up here will probably get us to that center area, but I don't think we want to do that yet. Nope. 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 Bye. No bat. No bat. Okay. And look, we're outside again. In fact, we are below where we were before. Why, bats? Stop it. I may not be going the ideal way.
That chased her for the rest of it.
Whoa, God. Okay, so as you can see, nothing here. Nothing here. You may be able to find things in here that you can use in this setting. No. Ha! Okay. It was going to catch up with me eventually, so now we're going to see combat and what that's like. Here we are! Attack! These are all the new things. Oh, field effect. It's in the upper left. I thought it was in the upper right. What you can see here goes from inner to outer. So the most recent one is the center, and then it goes middle, and then it goes out. These are relevant because there are certain things that require you to have like a field of all one color or a field of certain colors, and that becomes more important later. But that's what that's all about. And as we see, We have all 3 of our people here. That is not... It says 0 level. That's interesting. I think it used to not say anything about level at all. But that is not the kind of... That is not your starting hit points. So we're just going to attack, and I'm just going to show you what that's like. Your attacks will have light, medium, and heavy, basically, or weak to fierce. Weak to fierce. So let's go for this. It does it. They are black innate, and black and white are opposed in this. I think there is a way to eventually find out their turn order. But I'm just going to smack it. As you can see at the first level, that's... I hit the 95%. 1, 2, 3. Weak, medium, fierce. The harder the attack hits, the harder it is to actually connect. So let's try medium. And as you can see, that also builds up stamina of different levels. Well, your stamina goes down. It builds up charge of different levels. You can see 1 charge, now you can see 2 charge. That lets me cast those spells. That's why it's lighting up as it continues. But I'm just going to say to heck with it. And murder it. And now I'm all full. And it's dead. So I can just do things. Let's use an element. That. Meteor shower! That sounds like fun! It's white, which is what they're opposed to. Let's do it. Bye. Probably bye. Hey! Here's a good start. As I pointed out, this is not starting level. Hey, power up! Spoils found. Absolutely nothing. You can eventually steal from people. Somehow that feels unfair to bats. Oh, beat them until the magic comes out. Yeah, that's how this whole game works. Always bet on bat. That's delightful. Sorry about the chew. I wish there was a way to turn everything down. Okay, so we came from there. You can kind of tell where this leads you to, like that's where you'd expect to be. I don't know why I keep holding down X. Hey, look, there's nothing here. You come back here, and I think the reason I keep thinking there's something there is because at other times there is something there. Sense memory. Okay. We go this way. Hey, I'm at the top. You are going to learn something that my nesting partner is well aware of, which is that I am terrible at maps, which is one of the reasons why I tend to look this stuff up. Oddly enough, it doesn't actually tell you, but you can basically figure out where you're going. And that would take me back where we are. So, where we want to go. We actually might... Yeah, we actually might want to go to the circle in the center. I thought you needed to grab something beforehand, but that might be at a different point in time. Okay. Let's run back up here. Oh, by the way, your stamina fully regens between combats, if I recall correctly. No! 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 Heck off. No, 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 no. I was just trying to chase the bat to see if that worked out. I wanted to see if it worked that way. I'm also not 100% sure. Ugh. 3D vision for me at times of the day is more challenging. I know, but there's that dude. I don't want to fight you, bat. Because it's not helpful right now, because we've already shown what combat is. Can we not do this yet? Hold on a minute. I thought it was just go there, that we did not need to find the thing. Is the bat going to hit me and we're going to be in another combat? I bet we are. Wraps around itself to a higher ledge, ignore the stairway by the entrance, and use the catwalk to advance to a northwest door that has a red symbol on it. Okay. We do still have to deal with the thingy. Deal with the thingy. Bye. Where is the thingy? Because we're in media res and it's weird to be at this map at this point. Ignore the stairway by the entrance. On a higher ledge, ignore the stairway by the entrance. use the catwalk to advance to a northwest door. I feel very silly, because I used to know this by heart, and I'm trying to remember how best do. I think we need to go back to the lower. Is what's actually going on? And then, I mean, that brings us back to the beginning. I'm just trying to remember where... They don't describe it in a way that I find useful, which is unfortunate. Oh! I see what I'm supposed to do. I feel silly. I need to be... I do need to be up here. I know, I'm being terrible. I am showing just how unclueful I am. I need to get here, which I forgot you can pass under. That's why I'm feeling silly. What? It has been a long day. Anyway, we're here now. My nesting partner is looking at me and judging, is what's happening.
I said no. I said nothing.
He has an expression. Okay. Wom, 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 wom. There's too much wom. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of like when Final Fantasy VII dropped you into the ancient temple start. That's not great. Okay. Well, whatever we saw in the beginning is now off. Is that good? Maybe it's good. Hey, look, a symbol. You might see that later. Here we go, back in the room. Now we run up here and try to avoid the robot. I mean, we could fight the robot, but we don't. Hey, toe! Ow! See, the bat won't go all the way up to the center, if I recall correctly, because the center is a trampoline. Ba-ba-boing. Whee! Teleporter! Teleporter? I hardly know her. Oi, what the bloody hell just happened? I usually can do better voices than this. What are we doing out here? That's not how her voice sounds. Probably. Wow, Burger! You're so high up! Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? Clever. Whee! This sure is some fort. We're at a fort. If you didn't know that already. Eh, Tails? Hmm? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? Nod silently. I'm fine, I just don't talk ever. That's just me. Haven't you seen my card? It specifically says silent. Here we go. There's nothing else I can do. I jokingly don't want to go through that door, and you'll see why. Okay, there's nothing I can do. Terrible noises. I'm gonna go on silent so I can have a chew of food and let you see the scene. Oh, snap! Meanwhile, in the waking world, you know what? You just have to click through those. Don't do those faster. I was busy. Eating. I earned a trophy for waking up. That's great. Mother Hecker. I apparently was still muted despite having pressed down on the button. So, usually those blinds, I don't think they pull up on their own. Maybe the first time they do. But we are now into JRPG hard mode, and this involves finding all the things. I may be a little quiet as I finish chewing and find all the things. But we're going to talk to people in town. Look at our lovely seaside town, Arnie Village, where nothing bad ever happens. Mostly. I forgot that this game was of an era where if you have a name that ends in S, it didn't localize well enough, even in the remake, to take out the second S. Oh well. Also, I did that one without the walkthrough. I swear I just went up to her and pressed a button and must have missed the button because she just kind of like, hi. You're finally up. It's high noon. Girls are scary. I'm in her way. There's definitely still stuff in this house, I'm pretty sure. Or was this always the house that I thought there was going to be stuff in and there literally never was? I might be able to look at things, though. Let's click on things. Kitty! Oh, it's a kitty! Who's a good kitty? Yes, you can't quite pet the cat. Well, you can sort of pet the cat. This cat knows where it's at. This game knows where it's at by putting cats here. Yes, Mew. I guess there isn't anything else to look in. This is our house. This is our town. It's seaside. And colorful. And we're gonna grab some stuff. Where is the item shop? Here you are. Hello. Why, hello there, Tails. Can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Oh, thank you. Show me your elements, show me your weapons and armor. I think I will look at her stuff later. Just to give you an idea. Blacksmiths. So as you can tell, you can make stuff and also unmake stuff, which is kind of great, because that means you can get resources in this game that you wouldn't be able to get earlier on. Now Chapter 1, Protag robs the neighbors and skips town. Yes, that's how this works. You know how it works. Thanks, coming in. I swear, there's a thing here. There we go. Oh, looks like you found it. Oh well, go ahead, take it. It's on me. So this game at least acknowledges the fact that you just take things, apparently. Tails received the shellfish frame. Now, we learn about frames. The frame we start with is the basic default frame. This is the shellfish frame. There are like a bajillion other frames. But we found it, and that's cool. Bling! Bling! If you're talking, you are muted. Thank you. I did catch that, but I appreciate it. Let's see. What else do we got? Okay. Oh wow, there's lots more people here than I realized. Awesome! Heart. That's not really a heart, but that's okay. Open the chat back up, please. There we go. Okay. So there's some things I want to make sure I find before I leave town, because you don't get a ton of chances to do this. So I found the shellfish frame, and that lets you play with frames, as I already told you about. I want to talk to the large man under the swordfish. That's not the large man. That's not that large of a man. It's just kind of a man. Yo, Tails, what do you think of the sawfish? Have you ever seen one this size? Ha! This got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Tails? Like many games, this game teaches you to tell people what they want to hear. If it really is true, then from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in, I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail. Oh, buddy! You're having a rough time. Okay, eat as much squid gut pasta as I want in Dermina. Apparently that's popular here. Although that's not that weird food-wise. Ah, life's good. Yeah, right. Who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway, Tails. Thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to a girl you like. Gale's received Komodo scale without lifting a finger. Social. Wish the legend was true, though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately. Yay! Cool. And I'm being very careful here specifically because I don't want to miss any of the good stuff. And then, so here, give it to a girl you're like, this is not exactly that, but, hi. Tailsy! Check out the sawfish! Tailsy? Awesome, ain't it? Papa caught it down south by the El Nido Triangle. Nobody likes going down there, though. They all say it's creepy. But this sucker sure looks tasty. Sucker, not shucker. I don't think it can shuck anything. Okay, you just say hi. There's another kid. Hello. There's a kid I'm looking for. Hello. Hey, Tailsy, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh no! If I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Okay. This game was made in 1999. But even then... Okay, these are also kids. So not the same complex situation. But... polyamory. That's all I have to say. Okay, so... we want to do that, and then give it to them, and then we get this. Okay, yes. Boy, am I having a fix. You didn't just receive an item that's exactly like the thing. Yeah. I want to give it to you. Do I have to, like... Yeah, I got the key item. Oh, I have to show him the Komodo scale. How do I show him the Komodo scale? Oh, like this. I hit square. And that apparently... Time shifter. What? I didn't think I had that yet. Wait a minute, Tailsy, is that a Komodo dragon scale? No way! Is it real? Tailsy, how about giving it to me? Please? Pretty please? Oh, come on, Tailsy. I won't ask another favor for the rest of my life. Yeah, that's actually probably right. Now, please. Am I distressing you with the voices I am giving these characters?
I'm tired.
Okay, that's fair.
I just ate. I'm tired.
Slappy. Sell it for 1,000 G! I don't think I sell it for 1,000 G. Oh, you can't, in fact, sell it for 1,000 G. Sure, take it. Really? You sure? Yes, alright! Thanks a million, Tailsy. Here, let me give you this. Put it to good use, okay? Tails received an element, which I wouldn't have been able to otherwise get. Ta-da! Okay, cool. He'll also tell you some information. Oh, yeah, and one more thing. Oh, that ring was me getting the item. And one more thing. Did you know what Poshel's favorite food in the whole entire world is? Hecarim bones. Why, thank you. Who's Poshel? Of course, I don't, they know, but I don't. She'd do anything to get her paws on one. She'd obey your every command if you gave her one. Okay. That's all we know so far. Okay. Go inside the house next door to Surge's when done. Hit it. Go in. Really? Okay. Okay, that's not any better than it was in the old game. Oh no, that is my house. Wow. That's what I get for looking between the two screens. This house. This house? I assume. This place gives a good view of the pier. Search near the teapot. There you go. Is that a tea? That's not a teapot. That's a bucket. Tails found photon ray inside the bucket. And you can see, in fact, the pier. By the way, see out there? That's Lena, the girl we were supposed to meet, who we effectively stood up by oversleeping. Oops. Anything else in here? What we got? Oh, actually, yeah. In other places, not here, but... Okay, let me just make sense. Oh, hi. Good morning, Tails. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't you know the early bird gets the worm? Lena's over there on the pier. Looks like her mother asked her to babysit. Okay. Cool. Kitty. Meow. You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat. Do you remember? Oh wow, they actually tell you that. They load that early. When you were but yay high, you were attacked by a panther demon. By a panther demon! So that's something that exists in this world. I guess it left an emotional scar. But in exchange, you must stop calling me Tailsy. Yeah, that's fair. By which I mean trying to. Being polyam in high school. I was not. I would have been happy if I had been. But I was not. But it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls would think you're a weenie? A weenie? Okay. A weenie. That voice is unfortunate. A weenie. Running away from cats. Oh, my face looks so weird when I do that. Ah, it's creepy, camera. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I think that might actually be all that's in here. Anything in the house? No. This is my house. Enter at own risk. That's partial, by the by. Partial has a bit of an accent or lisp or what have you. It is thankfully mostly not played for laughs. I mean, it's played for cute dog laughs, but it's not played for laughs, which I appreciate. Hi. Yo, Tailsy! Everyone calls me Tailsy. I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. I didn't think it had it in me either. That was real gutsy of you. I guess that kind of shows her who's boss. Hey, what? Why? Why are you in on this? Don't tell her I said so. Oh, because you're sister. But my sister's a bit too quick to lash out. Well, she'll be great in combat then. Could you make her be a little nicer to me? Oh, honey. I'll do my best. You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Okay, well, I'll keep my fingers so crossed for you that I can't move. I think the next place to go is in this house. I'm not going to be this granular in all places. Got the photon array. Back outside, exit left of Sergio's house to find the chief's house. Okay. Good luck, Tailsy. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Come on. Hello! Good to see you! It's okay. It's okay that you missed the gather party. We are just now getting into all this. We are now in the town... No, we're in the I was going to say the town square, which is where we literally just were. Exit left of Sergio's house, well, Tails' house, to find the chief's house. A bucket near the steps contains an aqua beam element. Oops. See, I thought I had misremembered that... Hey, aqua beam! By the way, that's partial. You can see partial running around. Oh yes, let's do this. Yep, this is good. Get this for the first time ever. See that? See that pyramid? That pyramid is a save point. That's exactly right, Tails. There it is, the record of fate. It records everything, good or bad. If you happen across one of these, don't forget to record everything you've done so far. Think of how terrible it would be if you lost your past. There wouldn't be anything you could do about it. That sucks. Interesting. If you listen closely, the record of fate will tell you things. Like what you should be doing next. That's gotta be weird. That's gotta be a really weird situation. And when you can't hear anything anymore, well, I guess it means you don't have a future. That's not good. When that happens, you should just go home and go to sleep. There isn't anything you can do to change fate. So, I guess this is a world in which, because they have save points, they believe in things being fated. Mostly. If you want to record what you've done so far, step up to the record of fate and open up the menu. Then select the block you want and follow the directions to save. Easy, isn't it? Thank you, instructions. But you should go look for another one. I'm gonna be here for a while. What did you do, lady? What did you do that you need to be at the record of fate forever? Oh, well, I guess I can't save here. Foo! Can't use it. People are hogging it. Let off some anger by robbing the place. There is a cure element. Oh yeah, if you go out onto the world map, you can save without a record of fate. Talk to you in a minute. Come here. Tails found cure behind the frame. Yay! I don't think there's any other items here. It says the ecstasy and anxiety of the chosen one. A mega babe is in love with me! Whee! I'm on cloud 9, but I don't want to get dumped. That does not say that. That seems unlikely. It tells how naive the hearts of men are. Only Chief Radius can come up with a golden saying like that. Sure. Hi. We came all the way out here in search of the legendary treasure, but our funds ran out. Once I'm done cleaning in here, I have to do some yard work. We gotta do something to cover our expenses. Oh, I guess people are looking for treasure. If I'd known this would have happened, I would have tried to persuade Sir Toma to look for the treasure on the Xenon continent. There's a lot of info you just kind of get seeded at the beginning. It used to be that I just clicked everything. Sometimes facing stuff is hard. Oh, it's you, Tails. I think the chief is outside. He said he was going to teach some self-defense. He may be old, but he still has some fight left in him. You kids better not misbehave, or else the chief will have to crack down on you all. Okie doke. Hi. Time sure does fly. Chief Radius has been living here for 4 years already. He's such a bright, cheerful man. Everyone in the village really likes him. I wish you could stay here forever. Neat. Anything else I need to do in here? And that's how we learn Protag is faking reading. Yes. I just saw that. Anything else? Inside house, a save point. Can't do that. Cure element. Okay. Right, so the chief can teach you some stuff. He teaches you element basics. Basically. Basics, basically. I guess. Well, I'll show you what he says. Come on. Oh, Tails, how goes it? I'd want to at least introduce you to him. How would you like to join everyone for my lecture? Today's lecture is the fundamentals of attack and the art of elements. Oh yeah, like, so, it doesn't really work, but there's a way to kind of like, people have tried to beat him in this battle, and I forget if it's possible, but they try to make it so it isn't. In New Game Plus, you might be able to. Excellent, a true man you are. Well then, let's get on with it. Oh god, combat immediately. So I can eat a little bit, I will be muted, and I'm gonna let you read this part, because it's mostly just telling you a little bit about combat. Okay, no, I'll briefly come off of mute to say this one thing, which is look at how much smaller our loadout is now. That is what your loadout looks like at level 0. Not that ridiculous ass thing that we had. He's mostly going to explain a lot of stuff that we talked about a little bit earlier when we were in the previous sequence. By the way, as you will see from this, it auto-equipped some of the things I found. This tablet is what I found in my room, and this cure was the first one that I found. I don't have uplift, however, and the reason I don't have uplift is because I don't have space for uplift. I could swap one out if it's of a level that I want to use, but at present there isn't room for it. So it just gave me a cure, and in fact a cure. So basically this works out to like heal me with magic, and otherwise attack. Shocker, the head of this is much beefier than we are. This is the color thingy I talked about in the upper left. He is being terrible and tricksy, which is that he wants to get all of this blue and show us something cool, and that's the whole point of this. But he's like, here, yeah, why don't you just make the field blue? That seems fine. Sure. I love how he's just describing how combat works as though it's like a real physical diegetic thing in the world. That blue field means that he's about to wail on us. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I super appreciate it. We are nominally being taught combat by someone who's about to whoop our butt. And as you can see now, by the way, him casting blue field, I believe, was what led him to have an innate of green and blue. The first thing he did, added one element to the field effect to make it more blue. Now he's just made the whole darn thing blue, and it has made him an innate blue. By the way, if I remember correctly, that also means that he is now weak to things that blue innates would be weak to. So that's the downside to that. Yeah, he's about to take us to school. Oh boy. Use. Oh yeah, this is also important to note, which is to say that if you cast spells of the opposite color when the field is a particular color, the opposite color will be generically weaker. All of the things will be weaker. So that will help break the field effect, but it does mean it will be worse off if you let it get to that point. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're super dead. Like, that's what he did. That's what he's showing us. If you fill it up with blue, then you are super dead when they hit you with blue. Put this away. So many objects on the table from having gotten all these delightful birthday presents. But I have to find a place for it. I'm hoping that having one of these ridiculous cupcakes is not going to be itself loud. Let's hope not. I may, in fact, wake up my poor sleepy co-viewer. Hey you, would you do me of help? Can you tell me, while I'm nomming a cupcake, whether the cupcake itself is audible or just the chew of your food? Awesome. Okay, so we're alive a tiny bit. Oh, look at that. See that slowness? That's, we're very hurt realness. Oh, ow. How much energy I've... Fair amount of stamina left. I'm so... Tails is so done. Oh wow, he missed. Okay. Okay, and now we're gonna heal up. I can't! But I could use tablet, and you know what? I'm not gonna use tablet because I can save that. Heck with that. This is a trial, rather. This is similar to a Pokemon game, which my son is being crushed by a similar-looking trainer. Yeah, that's not that different. How was that? You learned something there, boy? Hmm? Oh, just one moment. Anyway, I guess it's time to bring this lesson to an end. Here you go! Ha! This is not going to be good for us. He already murdered us. But, you know, he's going to murder us again almost certainly. Bam! Just one hit. If you're in, like, New Game Plus and you decide to play with this, it's a different ending, sort of. Pooped already, and you're still so young. Oh well, don't let it get you down. Come again anytime, Sonny. Oh! I am slow! Why am I so slow? Oh, I bet I know why I'm so slow. That looks like it's... Everything is slower. Hold on a moment. Yes, I think it is. I think I got a clicked on something that made it slower somehow. Let's fix the speed. Low speed mode, high speed mode. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, let me see if I go into the other part of town, if I'm still running like that. Oh yeah, I sprint. Okay, that's not good. I don't want high speed mode in general, I just want to be able to run like I did a minute ago. Am I still hurt? Is that what's going on? Nope, I'm not hurt. That's not why. But it's slow. There we go. L2, apparently. Good to know. Leaning over and sipping like that is weird. Okay, that's a normal running speed. My nesting partner is pretending to be partial. Careful there. Don't want to partial your way into a spilled drink. Okay. So after we do that, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Chief Radius. Back in the town square. Enter the house nearest the exit. This will generally be going faster sooner. Hello, Tails. Beautiful day, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Ah, just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age we've had enough cleansing. You say so? Yes, I wonder if those outsiders are back digging now that the rain's let up. They must be conducting some kind of investigation up there in Fossil Valley. We name things really clearly. I can't comprehend outsiders. Why would they want to dig up a place like that? Probably because they think there's stuff there. House nearest the town exit. It's a cafe. Let's wander around. Looks like the Viper Festival will be cancelled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago down the drain. Where did I get the horns? Oh, I got them from an Etsy vendor. I would be happy to tell you about which one and where at a later time. Hit me up on social media, and I will tell you. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Poor took over the islands 3 years ago. We wouldn't have to put up with this situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. You Tails, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? I think I've heard this story. I haven't. Let's say I haven't, unless there's a reason to do otherwise. Nope. Nope. Really haven't been keeping up heavy. It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go out at any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Poor can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't one run into those bandits. Hold on. Talk to the dog-like thing? You dog? Hello? Dog? Oh, he just barked right through the table. Humana, humana, humana. Oh, God. She sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Miki is. Poor town of... I wish they had changed that, but that's fine. The poor town of Termina has a chair of dancers, but no one, I say no one, compares to Mickey. But mind you, I've never actually seen Mickey dance. No! No! Bad game. Back in the before 2000 for you. Yes, her arms. Don't tell Grandma about this. Wow, dude. Okay. No, I don't want to go through this. Oh, God. I was trying to look at the actual poster. Actual poster. Let's talk to the waitress. Apparently you can do that. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Oh, hello, Tails. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how did you like it, Tails? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. But look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this run-down shack. What you say about my restaurant? Well, it's whatcha. This is the way he talks. You can quit any time, you know. Yikes! Just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is. Okay. Gonna say more? No? Okay. Gonna talk to you. Apparently not. Oh, this. Lol. Okay. This game has an interesting habit of sometimes making fun of itself. So this is gonna be entertaining. I'm not gonna... I have to take off my poor little unicorn horn. Oh no. And ears. And we're gonna find out if having a cupcake is audible. But watch this. Come on. Yep. Yep. Funny, that didn't seem very uplifting to me. That's a very JRPG thing to do. I am gonna try to have a piece of this cupcake-like thing. Oh god. This is kind of the equivalent of a cream puff. And, it has a much harder outer shell of chocolate than I had realized. Oh god! Everything is exploding. Everything exploding forever. This is my equivalent. A birthday cake. Okay. So, there's other stuff you can do in here. Okay. Hey, there's another room. Actually, hold on. Can I go over? It answered, but it's just a barrel, probably. This is a weird dog. That's what we want. We want the Hecarim bone. That's a Hecarim good bone, is what it is. Also a helmet. Let's see what we got. Anything else? No? Okay. Oh, I don't need to open that. We might be able to put this on. It's probably considered an accessory. Hey, look at that. It will raise our defense and magic defense. Wish you would show me what it... Well, you do below it, but... Ka-chunk. Apparently stapling is how they put things on in this universe. I would love to be able to actually... Nope. I bet I can't. Nope, I can load but not save. Because everyone's busy on the save. That's fine. Okay, I think we found all of the things that are in there. Next door to the cafe is a thingy. Okay. Missing trap. Stapled the tip. That sounds awful. Ow. Now I'm catching back up a trap. The first unicorn cupcake has exploded. Yeah, it's not. It's very different than a cupcake. The Viper Festival. Yeah, that's fine. Waitress's haiku needs work. Unionize. Oh, this is so delightful. I think next time I may try to play this with chat on the left, just because I don't think it's going to take up too much, but I want to make sure it doesn't make combat weird. Rat dog is rat and dog. Maybe possum dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It was impressive. Okay. Gotta make sure to hit the right button. I can make it go jingle. Oh yes. Everybody's talking about him. Sure. Clean your ears. Rock and roll to trap the sucker. Use the lay of the land to make a surprise attack. There is one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. There's somebody stuck behind me. Word Komodo dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds. You must face them with your wits, courage, and tenacity. All of those things. Make sure they are equipped. She decided, she's like, F it, I'm not going that direction. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past them with all your might. Actually, I think that's a change. The fact that she knows to go around me is better than she used to do. Actually, I guess there's no point overtaking them. Anyway, it's all about guts, my boy. So what you catch after one, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt. But don't get your own butt kicked. That's all I can teach you other ways of next. Go for tails. Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Sorry. Well, you're just excited. That's allowed. It's okay. It's nicely and cute. Daddy found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of baby Komodo dragons play out there. You're keeping a baby Komodo dragon. I guess I can't argue given that I'm trying to domesticate a cockatrice in D&D. That's fine. Kind of like their hangout. I'm getting pointed at. And you know what, Tailsy? Don't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's a secret. Lolo said he was going to get me some Komodo dragon seals. What should I do? You should decide if that matters to you, I guess. And what you think of that, since you now know what that Q means. You seem to be amused by the idea at the very least. Hi. What you knew about Lizard Rock? Southwest. Everybody's telling me at Lizard Rock. Southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. Oh boy, I think I remember what's down here. Maybe I'm wrong? Hold on. These tips on Komodo dragons will be field tested soon. So it's actually useful information. Downstairs. Okay. Check that out. That's big. Kitty. Always talk to the kitty. Hello. Oh, hi, Tails. I was lost in my thoughts there. You know, Kiki's growing up so quickly. Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. Okay. It's about oh, now we get a story. It's been about 10 years. Oh, we pan, even. It's about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then, I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you can say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals? Six-horned narwhals? You name it. They all represent they represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my current job and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all. But lately, I get to thinking when I see Kiki of how I could have had a different future. What if I'd chosen a different path 10 years ago? Then I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would have been better. I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. X-Blade Narwhal is a new one, yeah. Oh, he's having a midlife crisis. Boy, life sure is complex. in this tiny seaside town. Oh hey Tails, you want this? Would you like this item for listening to my entire story? Because that's what it is. It's a reward. For clicking on people. It's an amulet made from a lion shark tooth. 10 years ago, I decided to become a fisherman. I made from a lion shark tooth. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Tails received shark tooth. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see if that's equipment or a key item. It's not in here, so I bet it's a key item. Nope. No. No, no, no. The menu buttons are different because the switch is different. No, okay, you just take me to that. Okay. Oh, I think maybe I have to be outside of a building to hit the key item menu? Is that what's going on? Ooh. Fine. Maybe I have to be out on the field, so to speak. Nope. It's not it either. I know what I have to do. There it is! I don't want to show it. I wanted to look at it. I want to look at my key items. There's a way to do that. Thank you. That's not it. Okay. Later. There may be a point in which we get like a full item screen, I think, and during that maybe when we're able to do that. Okay. We've talked to some people. Now we go talk to Lena. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not about Lena. That's about something else. If you're curious, by the way, this is what they have to sell. I don't think it's recommended to buy anything at this point. Oh boy. Look at all that. We have like 2 slots though, so this is not exactly a time to be stocking hugely up. Okay. No, no, no. Actually, before we leave, thanks, come again? Oh, I did it again somehow. Oh, I know how. I will have to keep remembering that that's an easy button to hit in that screen. Hello. Hello, doggo. Mir. Hey, Tails, you want to hear a secret? It's about Pasho. Sure, tell me. Okay, but keep it a secret, okay? Ready? Pasho's such a pig when it comes to eating. Why? Should do anything if she fed her favorite dish. Very unladylike. No! No! Okay, hold on. Again, dated game. But no. First of all, has nothing to do with gender. Second of all, let the dog eat what they want. Like, if the dog isn't healthy, then maybe they need to see the vet. But that's about it. Come here. I want to talk to you. Oh, hi, Tailsy Poo. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Have you already met up with Lena? Methinks she weth by the pier. Okay, I can't talk to you yet. The thing I'm gonna do is gonna be later. I love how this is running. As far as I can tell. I thought there was a faster mode than this, but maybe this is it. Nah. That's much easier to do than you would expect. Hi. Oh, now, you're an Arnie. What brings you here to this great seaside village? Oh, it's you, Tails! Just don't be going near the Hydra marshes to the east if you go outside. Don't want you to run into those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Okie doke. Gotta go to the pier. I think I actually walked to the pier? Do I actually have to go to the map to look at the pier? Why does my earring keep trying to scooch down? Cut it out. World map. If you go to the world map, you can explore places by pressing the X button. For example, you can enter the waterfall. Let's check that place out. Enter the Hydra marshes. Blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to talk to Link first. Okay. I think I might actually still be able to... Can I go? Ugh, that's not necessary. Okay, no. I do have to go from Arnie in this instance. Okay. There we go. Back here. Yippee! Sploosh. Hello. Actually, let me talk to you first. Hello? Yeah? Oh, it's you, Tails. Beautiful day, huh? You caught me dozing off there. By the way, Tails, do you like the sea? Sure. Are we? Yeah, sea sure is great. But just remember, Tails, don't take it too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Okay. Close your eyes and prick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea? The hidden secret of the sea whispers? I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. That is, if you don't want to join the fellows already on the bottom. Okay. Hello. You're late, Tails. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go get some Komodo dragon scales for a necklace, remember? Oh boy. Okay, I'm painting her voice a little bit less charitable than perhaps I should be. She's pretty nice. Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. Woohoo! Tails and Lena, look at me! Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good. The music is choppier, actually, than it was in the original. Interesting. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay. Gotcha. Kids sure have it easy. I love that. She's like, probably 16, 15. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds. Wow, you sound like already an adult, more or less. How each day lasted an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. Fisherman sounds like Obi-Wan when Alderaan got blasted. Yeah, there's a lot of like people who incidentally are like, here's how life is rough. And I don't... It's interesting. It's an interesting choice. Narwhal's a homebrew lineage. The important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace. Okay, fine. Yes! We have to face up to reality and live each day new. Okay, that's hopefulness. That's not demanding. So I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids. Oh, well, at least she'd be willing to come with. It's your fault. You were late. Once you've collected some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you on at Opasa Beach. Is that okay with you, Tails? Sure. If you say no, it's not that helpful. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, then. Don't just stand around. Go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Here at Lizard Rock. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. Good luck, Tails. I'm counting on you. Okay, bye. Now we go talk to Poshel, I'm pretty sure. This game very much has the whole, like, you can't do X until you've done Y thing. Hello? Come talk to me, Poshel. Poshel. You may skip a dialogue because of, me, I'm a bit busy now, maybe next time. That's weird. Oh, you know what I probably have to do? Nope, that's not it. Let me go up and press X. Aha! Yes, this is what... Hey, cut that out. I will force you to stay in one spot. Ah! Is that a hecarim bone? Tailsy-poo, a present for Fry? Oh, okay, they didn't change Poshel's dialogue at all. How'd you know? To accept or not to accept? I think I'm probably gonna just say their text normally from now because it feels weird for me to be replicating this, even though it's probably they were seeing it as a tongue in your way. Me accept your present. Well, that's harder to do even, and me shall help you. Me will do anything you want. Me will be honored to be by your side. Me will use my pretty miracle power X. Me will do it, tells you. Pretty miracle power X. Apparently, Partial is a magical girl. Welcome to your second party member. I'm just gonna keep this. It's easier. Okay. And now we have Partial. Easy as that. Give people what they want, and they will join your party. Partial is yellow innate. That's Partial. The Wonder Dog, question mark, question mark, question mark. From Arnie. Roly-poly, dominant paw unknown. Sure. Okay, no, I don't want to use, because that's technically like using consumables to heal and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, you don't have anything on you yet, do you? You have 3 slots. I have 2 uplift. That's cool. Do I want to give you tablet or cure? I might want to give you cure, actually. No, I don't want to go all the way out. And you? Nope. There we go. That's what we want. Boy. Okay. Menus are different. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. Aqua Beam is... Okay, I have a level 1 variable white and a level 1 variable blue. And I have 3 slots now. I'm gonna move... Put Cure at a low level, which seems useful. I am white innate, so... I could balance it out and put the spell that's not my innate level, or my innate element, at a higher tier. Nah. That's fine. Photon Ray 2. And I have tablets, but I could do that later. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Anything else I need to do here? Okay, now we're gonna go back to the world map. And I may take a very brief break / station identification. Not really station identification, but if you are old enough, you will remember that term. Wow, it's almost easier to use the D-pad. Autosave! That's cool! I don't know if it used to do that. I will be right back. And, I will try to leave this in screen, even though I will have my co-viewer here. And if you see this, this means I will be back in a moment. Someday, when I use OBS or something like that, I will have like a be right back. But for now, this is what we got. Aw, he left his family behind. Yeah, that's fair. NBC. Oh yes! Hello! And yes, Cookie Cat. Cookie Cat, there we go. Actually in the camera view. Now, to remind myself, there's a handful of places on this map we could go to, if we really wanted to. We can explore places by going over to them and pressing the X button. Like, we can go, scope out that waterfall they talked about. We can enter the Hydra Marshes. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh yeah, there's like some grinding you can sort of do in this area to up your level. And really, where you're supposed to go eventually. Let's see. So I'm not going to necessarily click on them, but this is where I think we're intending to go to get the Komodo dragon scales. But we have other places we can go that I was just mentioning. We can go to Cape Howell. We can go to the waterfall, as I mentioned. Fossil Valley, which they were talking about. We're tiny and barely visible on the map. Let's see, what have we got? This is the Hydra Marshes. I wonder if I can save from here. That would be cool. I don't know why I went all the way down. Oh, hey, I can save finally! Slot 1, Slot 2. That I would have assumed they would have changed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's different. That's different. That's several slots within Slot 1 and Slot 2. I thought they were saying they had somehow made it even fewer. And I was gonna be like, what did you do, game? How did you make it worse? You made it worse. But they did not. They just laid it out differently. I think. Oh! Hold on. I think I double saved, but that's okay. Well, that's weird. The previous contents of this file will be overwritten. Alright. Oh, I see. I think that shows who your people are. That's fine. So yeah, let's stick our head in. I don't think we're necessarily gonna spend a lot of time in the other places, although we could. Here's that waterfall. I don't think this is an area that I'm necessarily searching, because we're not spending like a whole lot of time here yet. But check out that waterfall. We are meandering. We're dancing through the bush. On and on we push. Into the thick of it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks normal. Can I get over there? I think so. Mostly this is showing us some cool spaces, initially. Look at all that. That seems like a lot. Water. Okay. Welcome to areas that look cool, but you can't do much in yet. But it's kind of cool that the game lets you go there. Totally normal cave systems. Is this where they filmed the Goonies? Yeah, kinda. We like looping around things. Can we go this way? No. Nope. That's the down border then. Okay. We could check out Castle Valley. forget if you can go to Cape Hell. Ah, yes. You can go and beat people up in here. Hey, I'm gonna head out. I'm just gonna take that and leave. Thank you. Come again. I just gotta look. I'm just here to take this one item. I didn't actually know there was a heal there. I'd forgotten that. Elms. Allocate. Sure. Heal is green. Level 2. Recovers HP small. Recovers HP also small. What's the difference? Oh. It's level 2. That's what's different. There may be other things that are different. I had thought that might have been a status effect thing. Cure vs. Heal I thought it was, but I am misremembering. Well, let's see. Stick our head in here real fast. Eventually we're going to get those Komodo dragon scales. Hi! Guards? Totally normal thing to see. Oh, right. The poor army is currently investigating this area. It is off limits to the general public. We will inform you when our investigation is complete. Okay. You gonna say the same thing? Beat it, kid. There's nothing to see here. Fine. And you can't. You cannot. It does not let you go. I don't think there's a trick to it. You just cannot go there yet. Okay, so this is Stinky Town. Can I go to other places? I can go to the tip of the universe. Okay. Okay. Yes, I talked about that before you returned. This is where we are eventually going. This is where Plot is. That is the land of Plot. Or the land of at least beating lizards up. Beat lizards up. What? I cannot hear. Hold on. What?
Do you want to go beat up the creature you stole the heal from?
I could beat up the creature I stole the heal from, which is what my co-viewer suggested. Thank you! Thank you both for the happy birthday and for the horn compliment. I appreciate it. I wish I could show off my makeup. There's like this... I have a highlighter that highlights in a rainbow. As my ring scratches against my rainbow. I'll have to post an image of it at one point. Let's see. God, I have become so much more feral over the course of the panini. Like, I don't say words normally anymore. I don't worry about eating on street. Like, it's weird. I have forgotten social conventions. It's fine. So yeah, we could go beat other stuff up for a little while if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Northwest of Arnie, this cape extends. This is Cape Howell, in fact. Towards the sea, some beach bum foes lays around here. There are jets of water on the field that can hurt you slightly. Get the heal element and some other stuff. Okay, so yeah, sure. We can do a little bit in here. Cape Howell. I want more cupcake thing. How to do this because it's got a hard shell. It's not really a cupcake. The chocolate. Oh god! Hello! We got 2 characters, this is fine. And I saved. So what's your deal? Okay, they are blue. Which means red would be really useful, but I don't have it. Oh well. Maybe that's the reason the heal is useful, is that it's a healing element that doesn't continue to fill the fields blue. But let's find out. We're just going to attack. I think it actually selects the one who is going to attack first, which is cool. Smack it! Poke it again. Oh, that's a slash. And it's almost dead. Wham! Who goes next? Okay. I wasn't sure. When you have only one character, if you finish off a round and they wouldn't yet go, you just go again. That's how it works. If they don't go, you go again. Game it. Okay, so you all all have elements that could work, but let's see what your attacks are like. In the face. Oh, it missed! No good. Well, that was fun to look at, even if it didn't do much. Okay, now I'm gonna try to element and see. I have uplift. We could try that. I got uplift 1. Actually, kinda doesn't matter. You do, I think, save some amount of your level up. Bam! Okay. And then they're done. If I remember correctly, this is the sort of system where if you are KO'd, you do not get the XP for that fight. Pretty sure. Tails went up, but not Partial yet. Oh no, Partial did. Okay, they're doing it one by one. We found humor. That's certainly something that this game could use more of. Watch out for those. They will heck you up. I don't remember where everything is. This is bone? Haha, bone! That's a component. Ow! Yeah, don't do what I just did. Don't do that. Bet I'm hurt. Yeah, look at that! The one thing that hurt me was that. How far can we go? In here. Oh! Interesting. I think I can look at this now. That moment when you're like, I know too much about this game. Look at it. Look at it. Come on. Can you not look at this yet?
Twirly.
Nope. 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 Now I can. Tails and Lena. Forever. Aww. It's sweet and almost an Easter egg, but not exactly. Partial's like, sure. Whatever. You came here to look at the sweet thing before finding Komodo scales for your girlfriend. That's fine. Did you be so sweet? I could go beat people up. Come here. Hello. Boop, boop, boo. Forever's the third part of the polycle, yes. They're non-binary. What?
Lizards.
Lizards! Oh god. Okay. Oh, hey, lizards, what are they? They are also blue, but I don't think those are the ones you get scales from. Sadly. Okay. We don't know what their stats are. Eventually we will have a way to find that out. Oh, they're fast. Okay. Oh, and you run right up. I love that. I love that for you. Photon ray. I wonder if that would kill one of them. I mean, that might kill you, but I'm really tempted to kill one of the others. I'd probably try to hit this one before it attacks. I don't know if that'll kill it. We'll find out. It's a +2. It is done. Okay, that was fine. Boop. Oh, it took more boop. Oh, you mother hecker. Okay. Now we're gonna try this. So the goal in this is to... the way I tend to play is that I save up my stamina until I get as high as I necessarily want to get. There might be some other goal in a specific fight. And then I, just let loose. I'm probably not going to need an uplift +2, but it's not like there's going to be more fights here. I could also do cure, but that's not that important right now. I don't think. As soon as we get back on the map, I might get back my HP. I don't remember. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck with the smashingness. Let's see. Wham. I have have a certain plot point I vaguely hope we get to tonight, and I think we probably can. And it's done. I cannot cure my poor nesting partner. What?
Uplift 2?
Yeah. Yeah, Uplift 2 would have killed it. Now we know. Sometimes you just want to use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing?
Yeah.
Max healing without using consumables. Yes, that's fine. Elements used. Cure. See? Isn't that nice? And then it gives us some stuff. Yay, stuff. Because eventually we will need to make things. Oh, that hacker came back. I do not want. No. Can I go around? I mean, I could fight him, but I'm gonna have to fight dragons soon. Fine. Fine. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. I got a request. Oh no. My napkin fell down. My Boston cream puff is trying to explode. No, no. Hold on. You son of a... Oh, wow, okay, you're faster too. Good to know. It feels a little bit like a waste, actually, to use Photon Ray. I'm getting... No backseat. I'm curious what you're about to say, but no backseat. I could. It just means that that lizard is probably going to go and hit. That's all. There is a method to my madness. But I could do that. Let's see how that works out for us. Excuse me. And it is very dead. It is true that I'm probably just going to get to kill. I wasn't sure if I would get to immediately go. How hurt are you? I want to know how hurt you are, but I don't yet. And it makes me sad. They don't have a good hit rate. That's probably gonna go next. No, this went first, didn't it? Well, that was fun. Wow. Got to go once. Oh, that's it. HP 1. This is slightly randomized. Max healing without consumables. Cure. Okay. No, stop it. Keeps making me slow. I do not want. Got a tiny bit of chocolate on my thumb. Is there anything else I super care about doing here right now? Nah, I can go to Lizard Rock for now. I won't immediately move plot on or anything. Now we see a little bit of sort of the canonical experience for this game, which is combats and also some amount of mild puzzles. Remember that whole rock and roll to do XYZ? That's an example of rocking and rolling. And something we're going to need to do. You can get everything. There's not a way to lock yourself out from what I recall. But, let's see. Make sure you fight battles to get those tiny stat increases till they don't come any longer. You may have to fight a couple, give nothing before some hefty ones come. Do this before fighting the area's boss. That's fair. That's fair. And there's some items here. They're useful to find and get. Okay, so that's just another area. But it does let you go up and down. Ooh, look at that, there's a chest over there. How do we get to it? I can't go that way. That does not work. Okay. Fine. I'll just do this. Cool. It's more of these thingies. I do not like how dodgy they are. I don't like it. Hey, it's not nice. Okay. Wow. It's really... Jeez, it is really good at dodging that attack. They don't, like, hit terribly or anything. The percentages are reasonable. I hate to be, like, doing it that way, but... Now you're seeing me start to do tactical things, like I'm picking the lower uplift, so I have a little bit of charge left in me, so that I can use Cure at the end of the battle. HP 1. Ultra 1. Use Cure. Find Humor. Profit. Also this. Fireball! I keep hitting that button as though that's the button where it is. Let's see what Fireball is. I assume it's a level 1. It is, in fact, a level 1. Probably... They're good at Aqua Beam, but Fireball might be useful against these creatures.
They are blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I'm thinking that I might give that to Poshul instead. Because it's not an opposite element. White works well for them, but also because they're blue, and I don't know if they're inherently not as good at casting red magic. I think that's not true. If you're the opposite element...
He's white.
Oh, sorry, he's white, but he has a lot of blue magic on him. So technically it doesn't matter.
He has a strong attack with white and Poshul's yellow, and it's okay, so give it...
I cannot hear my nesting partner. Yes?
So he's got white attack that hits really hard and kills things.
Yeah.
Poshul and the soft monster, so if Poshul has an opposite element, it might hit them harder.
Yes, that's sort of what I was going for. Tactics. I want him to have access to it easier / faster. Glasses. Okay, let's see how well this works. Whoa! Push it real good. Okay, there we go. I clicked something incorrectly. Hello. Attack. Oh no. My poor dessert is trying to implode, and so I'm just leaning over here awkwardly. Ah. Ah. Okay. I'm here. I'm totally fighting. What in the heck? Are you hiding? With the pill? My nesting partner is hiding behind the glow cloud. Okay. No, it's just one of them. That's easy. Oh! Oh! I hope this isn't considered the boss. Well, that's neat. Awkward. That is not the boss, upon further recollection. But that's an annoying ability. Thought it was weird there was only one of you. I don't like that. Don't do that. Ow. Not, well, yeah, actually pretty ow. Heck. I kind of want to heal you. But I also kind of want to get rid of one of the people in the field. A little worried about Partial. That hit real hard. I hope this isn't the boss. I don't think this is the boss. Usually it tells you. I'm also worried that this photon ray is gonna not murder one of these. Okay, dope. Let's just hope I don't get murdered. I wish I could cast 2 spells right in a row, and I don't think I can. Although that might have been what the thing was trying to tell me before in the tutorial, but I don't recall me doing that. Oh, that didn't kill it. That's poor. Oh no! Oh yeah. That's not gonna be great. Okay. That's not ideal. But... I want to at least get rid of you. Cool. And now I will use Cure on Partial, because Partial's pretty hurt. There we go. Partial is less hurt. So that does end your turn. The downside is, if they go between you, you run the risk of getting hit before you get to use your magic. And that's unfortunate. And we're all healed up again. Okay, we're not healed up, but we are more healed. Woo! Now, if I had random encounters turned off, these attacks would not be hitting me. But it's a good idea to have these attacks for now. Can I avoid him? No. Eventually you need to catch that one. But that's not for now. Oh gosh, the music is choppier than it used to be. That's unfortunate. I'd done this. I did not think it would reset after that. You know what? I actually might need something eventually in there. Hey, hi! Ha 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 ha! Komodo pup. These were fast. Yep. And actually, speed you go in combat is not the same thing as your ability to dodge. Just slowly ticking things up. We don't need to see that attack. Wow. Smackaroony, basically. I don't think this killed it last time either, although it might have been a different creature, different blue and egg creature. Boom! Bye. I know you're seeing a lot of combat right now, but that's partially because getting to the end boss in this is kind of like your intro to... It's not your intro to combat because you get that through the head of the town, chief, or I forget what term they used. But yeah, so Komodo scale! Yay, that's 1 scale. We need 3. We also want all the stuff that's in here otherwise. Oh, no worries. Do what you need to do. Thank you for coming. And for wishing me a happy birthday. Oh, that one's fast. Oh, ho, ho, look at that! I don't know if that counted as me. I don't know if it matters whether I go first or they go first in this game. I don't remember anymore. Either way, I'm starting. They're both pretty fast, honestly. Yeah, but I don't like their abilities, so let's get rid of them. No. None of that. It bit me. That's not kind. Oh no. Pillagers from them. Element! Although I really want to just kill it immediately, but it's not that bad. And in fact, when it's not alone, I think it's much less likely to use those techniques. Bye-bye. Actually, I probably could have done the one on the right since the one on the left already had attacked. Oh well. That's fine. Licky tongue. Have a caffeine beverage. Well, depends on how late you're staying up. Graphlet, I highly endorse, if you want to have a caffeine beverage, and it would be good for you, have a caffeine beverage. In fact, I should have had a med that I did not have during dinner. Hey, nesting partner. I'm gonna ask them to get me something. One moment. There we go. Remember to hydrate. Remember to take your meds. If you haven't done that yet, for the meds you need to take by this point in the day, do it. There we go. Bad at taking meds. I know, that's why I'm reminding you. It's out of love. I'm helping. I'm helping. Okay. I went up to get here so I can attack this one. There's probably an order that's optimal, and I could be looking at the walkthrough, but I can't be bothered right now. Oh, there's two of them. I don't like that. You're A. I'm gonna go with A. Hey! Oh no! I was correct. That is correct. Thank you. Oh, I did 2. I could have not done 2. I meant to not do 2. Oh well. No magic for me this round. Now I'm taking my meds. I am the very model of a modern major med taker. Ooh, or at least I'm taking half of it. And then I'll take the other half in a very short while. I probably shouldn't be taking this. It's like strawberry lemonade bubble tea. The light behind me turned off. It surprised me. Kind of using 90% as my criteria for whether or not I think I'm going to engage in attack. Let's see. I can probably get 1 attack off on this one. And then it's gonna hit me. That's not nice. Don't do that. What could go wrong? Yeah, it's not really one that's super concerning to take with a non-water liquid. I don't know if this will kill it, but my other character probably will. If not. Boom! Boom! So yes, you may be noticing with all these blue creatures that if you let the field get pretty blue, like with the person heading the village, they will go house on you. It's not great. So don't do that, unless that's what you're looking for. Yeah, you go pow! Hey! Hit thing. Smash it in the face. Da 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 da. Ooh! HP and Magicka. Oh, look at that! Look at all that! That's great! Good job, Poshel. Slightly randomized. And I am going to take the walkthrough's recommendation that you should not fight the boss until... Hey. Okay, so that's cool. And then you... See? X to jump. If you're on the... Yeah, I hit X to jump. There you go. Oh, it did not like that. What? Maybe. But I'm grinding a tiny bit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ah! My Boston cream puff is so... explode. Oh no. Hold on. What? Now it's a busted cream puff. If you want me to hear, you should be typing in chat. Sort of. Should. It is. It's like here. Or something. Oh gosh darn it. There we go. I don't know how I keep hitting. No, I did it again. Oh. This worked okay for me last time. Oh. Did I not have... Oh, I wasn't hurt, was I? Come on, do it. Wiggle the... There we go. There we go. Come on. Yay, I did something useful. Tails found silver loop. I'm gonna put that on, probably. I think that's a put on sort of thing. Improves hit percentage. That's not going on me. I'm sorry, my nesting partner is saying something. What? No, you can wear 3. That's why there's 3 lines. See? Look at the lines.
I saw them, but I didn't trust them.
Yes, trust in this case. Okay, we have found a few of the items that exist in this place. We still have not found that one. I shouldn't have left the screen. Have they all come back? I could just turn off encounters if I hit that point where I'm like, I don't want to just keep... Type in chat, you silly goose. No one else hears you, and then it's confusing. It ran away! Okay. There is a way. I feel like there's something. One of us, one... He's in chat! He's just curled up in a blanket saying things to me and asking my attention when I cannot hear him with my headset. You silly goose. None of that. Okay, I'm on this again. Here we go. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, I see. Okay. Gotta wait for you to come back. I think. Let me remind myself. Excuse me. Yes, first you push rocks to get in their way. I've gotten the silver loop. Chrono will big search chasing around in circles. Oh, how many Komodos have I gotten?
What?
Only one? Okay. Because if I got this one... Damn it. Nope. The nice thing is, you can just keep doing this. Timing is weird. Maybe that's not the key. I should know. It's been a while. But of course my nesting partner is like, do it this way. So I keep trying it. Oh, so close! So close! So close. I don't think this is even the one counted as playing tag. That's the funny thing. I'm stunned my lipstick is even remotely still on. Oh, come on, really? That was mean. It's been a while. Yes. I'm looking forward to Thursday. For reasons like that. I think the key... Actually, this might be one of those times. There we go! That caught his attention. No. It's okay. We're gonna smack it in the smacking place. Whoop. Darn it. Okay, 81 is not a good... Switch it up. No wonder my nesting partner is falling asleep. They don't have any of the game audio. They can't hear anything because it's all this. You gonna listen again soon? Komodo scale! Sorted safely away. Okay, that's 2. I think. Boop, 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 boop. Doo, 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 doo. Okay. What else we got? What else is in this area? Let me remind myself. There's the silver loop, which we got. There's the fireball, which we got. There's a tablet and a bone and an ivory helmet and a hole! That's what she said. What if I go and do? I just go through. Okay. There. Yeah, I did that. I did that. I think I need to go more west. And obviously if you go this way, it's a one-way trip. Not that that's terrible. And if I go... There's a lot of maps, kind of like this. Okay, wait, hold up. Actually, I haven't gone off of that edge yet, so heck it. I'm either going to do this, or... Okay. That does not super help me, so I need to get to the top region of the map, which I have not yet done. There we go. It run away! But I don't want to catch it yet, so that's okay. Oh! Oh my! That's the aforementioned hole. Doodah doodah. Bone! I'm getting a look. Oh no! There's a creature there. Lol. Ha ha ha! You missed. You missed. Now I missed. Photon ray. Everybody loves photon ray. Mund. This is what you're in for. Come to my streams, this is what you get. I'm only sort of sorry. My nesting partner is poking me in the calf. By the way, check out the rainbows! It's rainbows all the way down. It's a lot, it's actually 2 patterns of rainbows, so it's very confusing. Compression stockings. Good for pots. Oh wow! I didn't even need to use a magic there. Very good socks! Yes, in fact, the socks are pushed down because the compression stockings take the all the way. But if I wanted to, I could hide them and just do that. But that's a little more squishy than I want. So, less of that. Less of that. Healing, humor, finding lots of... That's another thing. You just can pick up a whole lot of materials, which is useful. Oh, hey, wait. But wait. Oh, I can't go off that way? Oh. Oh, the hole is 2-way. I'm getting a look. I'm getting a look. Oh, hey, I didn't realize that was stairs. Why, thank you. I like the socks too. This frickin'... Okay, move it. It's gonna hit me now. That's fine. I wanted the tablet first. That was my only goal. And it was just for me. Ooh, that one got bitey. I don't like that. What? Oh, hey! I didn't even realize I could do that. Go me. Hey. Beat you up. Beat you up. And now, I haven't used anything like defend yet. I don't know if this will kill it. Boom. That's enough. Ooh, interesting. So that, I think, is the first combat that I did and received no ups in stats. I wonder... Oh, hold on. How do I get to that? How do I get to that? Don't take me entirely out of the map, I'll be grumpy. Oh, you son of a... Son of a... That means everything's gonna regenerate, doesn't it? Well, not everything. How do I get to you? I forget what I do. Oh, no I don't. No I don't. I don't think I do. I think it's just not immediately apparent. Into the hole. No, no, no. Around. I don't want to fight you. I could turn off enemy encounters because this is annoying. Yeah, let's do that temporarily, actually. Controls. I'm gonna remind myself just to make sure no random battles. Yay! Don't feel like fighting you. Ha ha ha! F you, dude. Ivory helmet. My combat companion reminds me of Poochie from the 80s. Yeah, I can see that. Ivory helmet. Also. But yeah, that also makes sense. I keep hitting that button. Like, that's where the menu is, because I think that's where the menu was before. Okay. Oh! Oh no. Yes, a dog wearing a helmet. Sure. Oh god. Does that mean I can't get out? Do I actually have to fight that battle to get out of the hole? That would be annoying. Nope. Nope, I don't. Ha. Let's see. How did I get out here before? War puppies. As long as they agree. I would be more likely a peace puppy if I were a puppy. I could have sworn that there was a way to get back over there that isn't that, because I certainly went up here to get the item and went up here to get over there for that. But that's not all I did. Can I hit X? I cannot hit X and jump down, which I always found weird, I think in the original, if I remember correctly. There's a maze of twisty passages of the like. And that's not great. Let's see. We are in that weird spot where tablet is. Tablet, tablet, tablet. Got the silver loop. Let me look at this. Kill the one on the log. got scale 2, went to the northwest, and that's the playing tag one. But I want to find... Maybe I have everything. Hold on, I have Fireball, I have Silver Loop, I have Tablet, I have Bone. I think I have Bone? Yeah, I have Bone. I have Ivory Helmet, and I've gone to the hole. So I actually only have that creature, I think. If that's the case, how to heck... Oh, they tried so hard to do this map justice in ASCII. That's how old this walkthrough is. To give you an idea. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just wasn't getting the right angle. Okay. I don't mind turning off no random encounters anymore. So, this tag playing one, you say. Oh, I did it again, but that's fine. That's fine. I need to get to the tag one. Oh, I just heard it go. Chase around the circle starting at the bridge back to its initial position. Okay, it's really just catch up to it. Sounds like. I'm turning off encounters again. This is so nice. I gotta tell you, this area was a pain in the tail in the original game because you had to fight everything over and over. So if you weren't fantastic at mapping, like I wasn't, okay. Yeah, if you weren't fantastic at mapping like I wasn't, you would very often fight things more than even you wanted to for grinding purposes. Do I catch up to you? This is literally... I can't run any faster. Oh, I am a little faster than... No. Lol. So close. There we go! There we go! I got it! I'm about to hit the boss, if you're curious to see that. This is gonna get exciting, this battle, so I'm gonna have a bite of my cream... Boston cream puff now. Before it becomes challenging to do. Cream pop. Again, sorry for chewy noises. Num num. Unfortunately, there's no way to turn down both my mic and the game volume. So to keep us remotely even, my mic is turned way up, which means it hears a little bit of my chewing noises. That's mean. That's also mean. Zap! Oh dear. You might want to see this. Boss battle! Welcome to your first boss battle. This boss battle is brought to you by my birthday, of which there is only about a little over an hour at this point. Let's see. Mama Komodo. Anything that I should super worry about with her? I forget. Tends to attack, to do Aqua Beam and attack, to do Squirt Gun, to do Breath. Yeah, getting red elements out there is not a bad idea. Just don't get a full blue field. Yeah, that's true. Oof. Get ready to use stuff to heal, basically. Should have probably put tablets on me instead of having heal. Well, instead of having cure. Let me see something. Meanwhile, Fireball. This lovely new Fireball we have. Yeah, no blue fields for her, because that's going to be very bad for us. Okay. We're not that hurt. Pashal's down 10, but that's not that bad. Oh, there she comes. Okay. That's weird. Hold on. Seems odd. Okay. The combat system in this is a little different than some of the games that I've played, and so it does some things I don't expect. I have Cure, which is not great. Okay. And Aqua Beam. No one needs that. Okay, so they are now a hitter, almost exclusively. Pashal's gonna heal in a minute. I did not think to equip tablets, but I don't know that we'll need them. We've got Uplift, which we don't have the... Okay, I could do Uplift, but I don't want to do that yet. Oh god, they both have Cure. That sucks. Okay. Hopefully I'm not using the non-blue element spells too prevalently early on. Oh yeah. 23? That's not great. Oh, but oh, she's really hurt though. Which sounds like a terrible thing to say, but you know. This is a game. I wonder if I can hit all three. Eh, it didn't do that much. Oh no! That's gonna be two blues. That's not great. We better kill her real fast. That's not helpful. Oh, doesn't matter. And that is our first boss battle. Sort of a tester boss battle. And I still have... Star! Received 1 of 1. Reached a new growth level. Ta-da! Yay, win. Okay, HP and magic. A whole bunch of stats. Well, Pashal is just leveling like, whoa. Komodo scale. Cool. Poshushu! We now have 3 Komodo scales. Let's get moving to Apatha Beach and wait for Lena. Sure, in just a minute. Actually, I'm gonna put that back on. And I want to check items. No, not key items. I think there's a way to look at your consumables, or the things you make stuff out of. Can you do it out of equip? Okay, yes. You can sort of look at things in equip. Okay, it looks like I have enough bone that I probably picked up the bone that was here. And if that's the case, then... just to remind myself... Yep, I picked up Fireball, I got Silver Loop, I got the tablet, I remember commenting on it. I got Bone. Got Ivory Helmet. Cool. I have all the items here, outside of consumables that I would pick up just by fighting. So that's that. Oh, interesting. Tablet chest under the bridge, which I think I already did. There's the hole. Ivory helmet over there. Save if you want. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. You're about to see something very kind of cool. I want to say very cool. Spoiler my own game. Can I even save in here? Can I save on the... Nope. I cannot save here. If I was on the world map, I could save. Which is probably what we're about to do. None of that. Bye. Can I go this way? Gosh, no. It seems like I should be able to go that way, but you actually have to go west to go south. Oh, and I have to go around to go west to go south. Welcome to the maps of this game. This is how it is. But turning off combat helps. Actually, you have to go west to go south, but you're going literally west. Autosave. I'm gonna save anyway, even though I don't really need to, because I'll feel better about it. Interestingly, I can't save over that top slot, and it's weird. Okay. I'm going to wake up my nesting partner. You're gonna see some plot if you want to see some plot.
Okay.
It's substantial. Okay. Sorry, that I know that spoilers you a little bit. But okay. We are gonna go to the beach to see Lena. We're not gonna do that, in fact. Okay. El Paso Beach. I thought you might want to see. I know. Hello. Okay, so we've seen a few places. We've talked to the townsfolk. We've come over here. There you are. Sorry I'm late. Hope you didn't wait too long, Tails. Partial? I didn't expect to see you here. So this is where you went off to. Whee! Lena's here! How are you doing? I'm still trying to decide whether it is weirder for me to replicate the quasi-lisp that Partial has, or if it is weirder to remove it. I haven't fully decided, because both could seem like parody. Oh, are you two on a date? Sorry, me think we should leave you two alone. Oh, please, don't be silly. Poor shoo-shoo. Poor shoo-shoo. Poor shoo-shoo. Sure. Well, how did it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Tails. And you too, Partial. Ahem. No problem. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often. Thump. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Tails, remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves. Just the two of us, talking. Do you still remember that day? This is important. The choices you make in conversations with characters do matter and have notable game impact, though I think that the answers are pretty obvious in most cases. I remember. I just nod, because I don't talk. Really? You do? So you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have kids of our own. When that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what I'll make of this day. And this is clearly the right answer. Yeah, I'll be right. Tails, there's something I've been wanting to... Tails, Spoopy in the background. Tails. What? What's wrong, Tails? Tails? Oh, it's cutscene time. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh no. Remember this from the very beginning of the opening sequence? Right into the sand. Just faceplant into the sand. Ruh-roh. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. Tails is not having a great day. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down, anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body, washed ashore. Oof. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village, babysitting. Anyway, I best be on my way. Oh, well, I best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Dun, dun, dun! Tailsy Poo, you're finally up! Something went whoosh, and we was out cold, too. You woke up first. that's so hard to vocalize. Though we went to go look around. No sign of Lena anywhere. Do you think do you think Lena spontaneously combusted? Do you know that is an awkward thing to read? We wonder if she's okay. I half wish I had screen capped that, because I want to see how they typed out spontaneously combusted again. Okay, so that's exciting. Oh, in fact, this has it right in there. That's cool. By the way, the reason you want to answer those questions, and I don't mind spoiling this because it's not plot really so much as mechanics, you cannot get her final technique unless you answer that way. The power of friendship. Okay. I might... I think I'm gonna do that for now. And I don't think there's anything on this beach that I can look at. I can, like, run. Hey! That's cool! I forget if I knew I could do that. I'm not saving out yet, but I'm gonna wrap soon-ish. But I want to give all y'all a sense of what things are like. But as you notice, I've already turned off enemy encounters, and that's because I'm gonna get back to this. Oh, this is great. It waits for me now. That's fantastic. Okay. I will do this optional part at some future time. Although, I can do that already. Ha 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 ha. I don't know that icon. Fickle fandoms. What is that emoji of? Is it a fish? Hey, more Komodo dragons. For a second, I thought my volume was doing a weird thing. Okay, I can't. That I can't get. Because it's right in front of it. Oh, it's Keyfish! Keyleth goldfish form. Yeah, that's her. Okay, I am going to save first. I keep hitting square as though square is the save button. That's a thing I keep doing. By the way, all of the different save icons are different characters, which is a little confusing until you figure that out. Okay, so I'm going to give you a vague idea of what's going on in town, and then later I'm going to go check that area out. I think that should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to check these out. I'm going to go to Arnieville. Oh, Let's see. I'm going to check one thing real fast. I want to make sure. Okay. I don't think I'm locking myself out of anything if I go to Arnie Village currently. Okay. Let's go to Arnie Village and say hi to Lena, who was with us 5 minutes ago. Let's talk to everybody else. Well now, you're in Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? Now, this is the second person that does not recognize Tails. There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Are you new to this region? Then I'd advise you to stay away from Hydro Marshes. I didn't know if she was gonna say she? He? I'm actually having trouble telling. It doesn't matter. Ever since the Hydro wiped out several years ago, the water over there has gone bad. Yeah, the water's actually poisoned. Better not set foot in there, young man. What? I don't know that term.
Fringe.
Oh, I don't know that. Okay. Store. Can I interest you in something? There are new wares. Okay, so yeah, they'll have some new stuff, basically.
Huh.
As you can see, ivory dagger and spatula. Ivory vest, ivory mail. I think some of our characters already even have that. Ivory helmets. And as you're seeing on the right, you're starting to see what these things are made of, which means that when you get items from creatures, like the drops you have in combat, they can be put together to make the armor and the weapons and sometimes the accessories. And you can also do the reverse once you learn how, I think. You can disassemble some things. But not all of them. Okay, so I'm trying to remember which houses are which. There's some stuff to find in town. Aha! So for this. Photon ray. This is Poshel's house. Interestingly. You say new things? Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena's, perhaps? No one knows who you are. You find Lena on the pier, babysitting. Kitty? Hello, kitty. What? That Ah! Here we go! Because you had that dialogue in the original... In the original... First time you went to the village. That reminds me. The boy who lived next door was terrified of cats. That was more than 10 years ago. That boy was attacked by a panther demon when he was very young. I guess it left an emotional scar. Poor, poor boy. No one ever imagined such a tragedy would take place several years later. Dun, dun, dun! Oh, wow! That's amazing! Okay, so one of the people in chat who I've known forever, Fusilaban, said, I haven't watched you play this game in 20 years, more or less exactly, which makes the will we remember this in 20 years dialogue extra something. That's amazing. I am super happy about that. I am so pleased. So pleased. Meanwhile, apparently you're dead. That's a thing that you now are. This is my house. Keep out and beware of mad Hecrins. Me have embarked on a long journey. Please do not come looking for I. Nobody's confused by language in that way. That's not how language confuses people by and large. Okay. Oops. Was gonna type something. Let's go here. Go in all the places and see if they have stuff. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. We talked to him previously, like, I don't know, an hour or two ago. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. What has gotten into him? Oh boy. That's... I forget if I could even... I forget how much I can interact with any of that yet. Okay. We will or won't find out, I guess. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Oh, this is not great. This is not good. Or at least sounds bad. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. He gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Oh, honey, this is not your fault. We're gonna see just how not your fault this is in a minute. Okay. Yeah. This is, normal? It's normal, right? Sucked out of the kitty. Okay. Hello? How are you? Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. I was hoping they'd do some of this a little differently, but that's okay. That's Groot. Yes, that's sort of Groot. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing message of love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with prayers, protects and supports us. He has gone full cultist. Less living tree and more living voodoo doll. Yeah, in fact, that's literally it. If you end up seeing his attacks, that will make more sense. That cat may be drinking from a pool of blood. That's possible. This holy item, filled with prayers, protects and supports us. Okay, sure it does. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo! Okay. No answer. It seems to be just a straw doll. You felt an aura of longevity from Ori the cat. Not. This game is so old that it uses not as a way of indicating, like, psych, or what is the Zoomer word for psych or not? I've been told it's something like "this isn't it, Chief," but like I don't think they'd say that either. Or "this ain't it." You received a sacred Licky-Roo from Licky the cat. Not. Cap? Ah! Okay, so it says you don't, but then the tongue comes out. That's weird. You felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Not. Ah! I don't think there's much more you can do with this. So for now, we're gonna leave the cultist in his little cultist basement. Good to know. I appreciate the update on lingo. I don't think... Hey, stranger, you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Is it something new? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. I bet. I want to get some of those for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Okay, maybe you can go get them rainbow shells. Oja should be named Shopfac. I mean, Dad spends all that time downstairs. Lol. Always here to be fickle followers, modern internet usage. Nice. Okay, so, while I was like, what about the original village? I guess, I don't know. This is very 1999. Well, we made it egalitarian by now having an old woman ogling a dude on a poster. And I guess there's something to that. But, this is Nikki. By the way, Mickey and Nikki both seem very genderqueer to me. As luck would have it, Nikki's holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. Praise to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. That's so much... Whoa, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this. That's so much more respectful than the original one. Group of thieves on the mainland. No, I haven't. Have you heard where are you from, stranger? It's pretty big news even down here. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Poor can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're going to have a famous traveling band there. See that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of that band. He dresses flamboyantly, but he drives the woman... But? That should be and. Thank you very much. He dresses flamboyantly and drives the women mad, young and old. Also, not only women. He puts on a powerful show, too. Get on. Hey, it's you. It's the poet. Haven't seen you around before. You from Termina. So how's it going over there? But everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What, my poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. He's gonna weird everybody out by knowing things about them. That's gonna be awkward. It's just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing is ever going to change, no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. Hey, pot. This was the barrel. No answer, it's just a pot. No answer, it's just a pot. No answer, it's just a pot. What do you want already? I said I'm just a pot. Fine, just take it, man. Here. They did it twice. So nice, they did it twice. And now we have a lance of ice. We thankfully don't need to do it thrice. Okay. What's over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, this room is so much more cleaned up. Oh! Let's just steal things from people. Stealing from people. Okay. You know about the Chrono Trigger sequel that was released in Philadelphia, the Japan-only SNES add-on. Whoa. Okay, I got the ice lance, I got the tablet in there. Oh, okay. Right, okay. So, not going to my house yet, or the other house. It's probably okay, actually. Let's... Hey, he doesn't have a big fish. I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby. I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. Me. So, the interesting thing about this is there's no partial now. I mean, there is a partial now, but there's no partial here. Kitty! I don't think there's anything if you run all the way back. Oh, but it does scroll back, which is cool. Love it. Okay. Good job, game. In scrolling back. Yeah, Chrono Cross is not really the child of Chrono Trigger. It's the niece-nephew of Radical Dreamers, which is itself the niece-nephew of Chrono Trigger, which is part of why it's confusing as heck. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on. Oh, maybe it's inside? No, wait, hold on. I thought it was outside. Yeah. No, it's here. Give to me. There we go. See, this is why this is old JRPG hard. There's a turn red element in there, and if you don't know to look for it, or you don't click on it correctly, you don't get it. Hey, everybody's still hogging the save point. Just between you and me, our Chief Gunji's really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients. I don't know if I spoke to her in the original town. Not that it's super important. And he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it. The only things Record of Fate doesn't touch upon are birth and death. I don't mind, really. I don't think I really want to know. More importantly, what should I see first in the festival at Termina? Should I go to watch Nikki's concert? The mermaid dance show? What to see? Hey man, stop getting in my face. Sorry! I've never seen that, actually, I don't think. I want to use the frickin' save point. That's not the same person. Tablet! Stealing things? Oh no, there they are. Yes, you want to see the chief? Huh? Radius? Who's that? Gunji is our chief. There's no one by that name here. You must be mistaken. So Radius is also gone. Apparently. You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Gunji. I'm the chief of Arnie. Why don't you stay and rest a while? Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. Well, that's nice, I think. Ooh, okay. Kitties everywhere. We like kitties everywhere. Shoo? This room looks different. Shoo, Tailsy Poo? Mama Tailsy Poo, did you redecorate? It looks a little depressing. Oh, God. Well, given what they said happened to that kid... That's not great. Okay. Well, let's go up to our room and not rest. Oh, shoo! Looks like this room's redecorated too. Kinda looks like a junk room. It's so dusty in here. Okay. This, however... it's in here somewhere. Yep, tucked away where you can't see anything. Magma bomb. I don't need to nap. Okay. I don't need to nap. We are gonna have to deal with... Oh, hello. Huh? What are you doing in my house? Oops. My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. Sorry. Who are you, mister? This is Tailsy Poo's house, isn't it? Where is Mama Tailsy Poo? Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. For 5 years? Is that true, mister? Sure. This is really, really weird. Well, Fusilaband, this does answer your question about whether or not they improved the localization and accents, and the answer is unfortunately no. At least not so far. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Okay. Well, that's not great. Okay. Let's go to this house before we go to the pier and talk to Lena. That should be interesting. They extremely did not. Yeah. Oh, wait, I already was in here. I was already in here. What am I thinking? And I talked to her. Okay, cool. We did all this. We can go out. And we'll go to the pier and talk to Lena, who probably also doesn't remember us. Yippee! Splash. Hey, what do you say now? Not Obi-Wan Kenobi? The tranquil sound of the waves says it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. I bet the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs was kinda like this. One day we will all return to the mother sea, embraced by her lullaby. Lena! So this is where you were. How could you just leave and go back on your own? How do you not get it? Poshel, you have talked to everybody in town. Oh boy, Poshel's not that smart. Go back? On my own? What are you talking about, Poshel? Oh, so she recognizes Poshel, but not you. This whole game is It's a Wonderful Life. And who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Sure? What are you saying, Lena? Hey! Yeah, you! Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk! Thanks, kid. Don't be silly. Don't go soaring out too far now, you hear? Okay. Gotcha. The dog is omnipotent in all timelines. Maybe. We will learn more. Soon. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. There doesn't seem to be a preferred answer to this, which is good to know. I'll ask what his name was. Why? Oh, interesting. Why do you want to know his name? Okay, so they don't. They do not confirm for you. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was Tails. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, they do confirm. Just later. Oh boy. Again, I don't think there's a... I'm not gonna say that's nonsense, but I will say I'm Tails. Your Tails? Oh, stop that. That's not even fun. Yeah, there's never a good answer for this one. The boy's dead. Don't you understand? That boy... I guess I kinda liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? I'm having like Lost/Sense moments with this a little bit. Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Tails is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. Oof. That says something about the world they're in. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. Okay! So, yeah. Weird, near migraine, strange stuff, almost passing out, and then waking up on the beach. Nobody recognizes you, and everybody has the same story, which is that there was a boy who died 10 years ago in some sort of something, and then mother died soon thereafter. And everybody knows who Partial is, and nobody knows who Radius is. And whether that's due to similar things than the main character, that's wibbly wobbly tiny my dimensional fun. Yes, this game has some of that, which is one of the reasons I probably liked it back then. Okay, so I'm gonna go out here, and I think I am gonna save checking the grave for either a subsequent stream or some playing on my own, because we have hit the point in plot that I definitely wanted to hit, which was ensuring that the people who are watching here understood that where we're wandering around, while the map looks the same and the characters look the same, it is not the same. We are now in a place, or something, where there are going to be changes that have happened to the world, and most prominently that have happened to your character, and that's very interesting. And thank you for coming, all of the people who logged in. This game is a lot of fun. It is again a bit dated. It could stand to be a little more queer. It actually has hints, but not a lot. They did some things with dialogue that kind of make me go sigh. Things were more acceptable back then. But it is a fun and in some ways really beautiful game. You'll see more, if I stream more, you'll get to see more interesting plot twists and more fascinating tactical decisions battle-wise. I may do a little bit more grinding before I go up to Cape Hall and get those levels further up. Oh, yes, and the best soundtrack ever. Like, this is nice, but in fact, I don't know if Fusilaban was the person to do this. Somebody, and it might have been them, bought me the soundtrack to Chrono Cross, the 2-disc soundtrack. And I have it, and it's lovely, and it's actually not bad for, like, background and running games. There could be problems depending on how, if you monetize your streaming, whether you can use something that has, copyright. But it is really lovely stuff. Oh, wow. Nikki is being named after Prince's darling Nikki. That's interesting. Being some combination of Prince queer and 90s J-pop queer. That makes sense. Yeah. So yeah. Like, I've also gotten some Bowie vibes off of Nikki. But it's a lovely game, and I really appreciate you all being here. It is a Sunday where we're at, so I want to probably end earlier than I have on some previous streams where I've gone to like 1 or 2, maybe later, because this is a really reasonable place to end. Thank you all for coming and watching me off camera destroy a dessert and attempt to eat dinner while playing a game with a mic turned up way higher than I ought to have it, and for the people who showed up earlier in a pre-stream to see presents. It is a pleasure to have you all and to know you all, and I hope you all are doing well, and to catch you next time on whatever stream I have where I may or may not be wearing these delightful horns. Thanks so much.